My name is Amasike Emelonye.
My name is Mayowa.
Chima Elibe.
Joseph Asha.
Brighton Daisy.
Nwosu Anthony. Olamide Soya.
Olusho Ajayi.
Ogboru Akwewe Attractor.
I'm Okoro Vincent Chima Arnold.
Steven Audi. My name is Tilewa.
I am an IT engineer. I'm a bit retired, not tired.
I work with a financial institution.
I'm a turbo machinery engineer.
I'm a businessman.
Construction architect.
I'm a customs licensed clearing agent.
I'm a marine technician.
I'm a finance person. I work in an oil and gas company.
I'm a public servant.
I'm a builder by profession.
Electrical engineer by profession.
I'm a solutions architect.
The safari is a word in Swahili that means journey.
The safari is a collection of BMW owners because the BMW GS is the pinnacle of adventure motorcycling.
It's for BMW GS lovers who want to explore every possibility that is within their motorcycle and to see the back roads and other part of the town where you usually don't see the B roads. That's what the safari is about.
And we come together once in a year and then we journey together.
This is Nigeria's third version.
People come from all over Nigeria and then we have a ride through cities, towns, villages to have the Nigerian experience and to have the brotherhood experience. So it's a really, really beautiful thing.
The 2023 GS Safari saw us gather in Lokoja, so we had the GS owners from around Nigeria all gathering in Lokoja.
From knowing ourselves, when we saw the people that made up the committee that was planning this safari, we actually know what we were expecting. We were expecting some off-road ride, we were expecting some hard activities, and it was fun.
This is the third edition of the GS Safari, which I call the Bushwalker edition. Bushwalker edition in the sense that when I was nominated to be the planning committee chairman, I was also given the liberty to choose my committee members. And the guys in the committee are people who are well traveled and they have love for back roads.
Bro, 2023 GS Safari Nigeria is on. I will try and take a lane that will be comfortable for everybody. So any lane I'm in, please remain there. Let's not go and take the road. Because cars go to overtake us. Cars go to overtake us. Yes. When we're able to overtake, we also overtake. So I'll try and maintain a lane that will be comfortable for everybody. You can stagger in the lane, but we will not go occupy the whole road. Okay? We don't want to stop because somebody bend rim. There are very few bending rim opportunities from here to Abaji. But as you enter Nasarawa Road, there are plenty. People can bend rim. So just watch out. Wow!
Guys, because we are not going to be riding fast, we are going to be competing with vehicles and we are 19 bikes. Especially those places where it's facing and facing. Some cars will come, they might not be able to take all 19 bikes at the same time. You'll probably take 3 or 4. But they want to cut in. Be conscious when the vehicle is coming, give space, allow them to go in, there's no struggle.
From Lokoja, we proceeded destination Jos, but we didn't just go through the normal regular third route. We got to Abaji, we turned off and explored the A roads and the off roads, the unpaved roads.
first we wanted to do Bauchi, but then we wanted something that would be mid-range that everybody can do. So we didn't want to go to the extreme off-road. We wanted something soft.
It's a wow experience. There were some level of off-road I've not done before.
I've had GS for about 2-3 years, but now I know that I've been underutilizing it. The route we took was amazing, and it now showed me the capabilities that the bike has. So it's GS for life.
From Lokoja down to Lafia Kefi, it was exhausting. I mean, because of the bad road.
This is quite my first time doing that kind of level of off-road.
This was my first ever long distance journey.
With very scenic, beautiful environment, and that took us to Nasarawa, came out in Kefi, and then went up north towards Akwanga and past forest to Jos.
On the trip when we stopped before Kefi, while we were waiting for our tractor, it was interesting. We had fun with students, some children in the community. We all laughed, we all played. In fact, Bekola brought us his megaphone. We bought footballs for them. It's an experience you can't pay for.
Then to Jos, well, that was my first time riding at night. It was a crazy experience. I mean, you can imagine avoiding potholes on top speed around 100, 120 kilometers. I was directly behind Bros TP, and he was just doing his thing. I joined him sometimes. I found myself in the air, you know, potholes and everything. But that aside, it was a very nice experience. The fact that I was in a group of people that really understood how to do some of these things better than I do. I learned a lot, and overall, it's an amazing experience.
Had a very good time in Jos. We rode around Jos, went to the Sherry Hills, enjoyed the scenery, did some training, off-road training. People who are new to GS learned how to do some off-roading. We learned how to pick up the bike when you drop them, because the BMW GS bikes are meant to be dropped. If you ride off-road, chances are that you drop the bike. So we learned how to pick up the bikes, and then had a very good time, very sumptuous lunch. In the evening, sumptuous dinner, and then this morning, we all left Jos and back to Abuja. And like we always do, we don't take the tarred paved roads. We go through the unpaved, dusty roads. And that's how we came into Abuja. All of us made it here, and we give glory to God for that.
Usually when I do my rides, I will carry all my cameras, carry everything, but I will never be active in capturing things. But the route we took, I saw lovely sceneries, and I was always ready to punch my record button, and I had a lot of things. So that means I saw a lot of sceneries that I loved.
We went as a team, we were going, and it was fun. We got to some place, the north actually has some beautiful sights, the rocks, the hills, everything very fantastic and wonderful sight.
The ride from Jos to Abuja is what I call a dynamic ride.
1 minute we were on pavements, we were running, next minute we were off-road.
We got to some area, I can't remember the name, but I don't even know the name, on the trip from Jos to Abuja. The rocks were amazing. You need to see the creation of God. It was really awesome. We had to stop, take some pictures around there. And the curves on the road, when you ride a BMW motorcycle, you have these curves that they just bind with you, make your bike feel like it's so interesting. It's a good feel.
I found myself where I've never dreamt of being, and it was a good experience. I love it. It's fun.
By the time we were about approaching Abuja, I think fatigue started setting in, but we had the likes of Ogalio, Steven, Boma, and Udeme as well, with me as well, just cleared to ensure that vehicles were off me, and so it was good, and here we are now in Abuja.
This is actually the first time I've ridden to Jos. In fact, the first time I've been to Jos, been to Lokoja, and also ridden to Abuja. So meeting a lot of bikers, and it's amazing network.
And safari has been super awesome.
Excellent.
Shouldn't miss it.
Okay. One word about the safari.
The off-road is mad, dude.
Okay. One word about the safari.
Yes, so Safari 2023. Correct.
One word about the safari.
Great.
One word about the safari.
Balanced road, as in awesome. I don't have a word to describe this outing today.
One word about the safari.
1% movement. So it was lovely, man. I had my fun swimming.
One word about the safari.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks.
All the way.
Hey. One word about the safari. One word about the safari.
This is the safari. Did you see that road? Massive.
One word about the safari.
I've got the Safari Pro Max.
One word about the safari.
There's nothing to say.
One word about Safari 2023.
2023 Safari is the real deal, the real coco.
One word about Safari 2023. One word about Safari 2023.
You joke.
It was fun.
I'm glad I made it here.
See English now. We are glad, we're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready. It's a real safari.
Yeah. One word about Safari 2023.
I have no words. Safari. You don't miss Safari. You came on time. You did Safari. I came to usher you people. You did Safari.
Conflict Olomide.
The so funny say when they say that bad, ever complain, but after the bad, they call it. Oh my God, one time. I don't talk about the camera. I told the one that when they don't.
There are a lot of GSers that I only met on this safari?
So this group is made up of men, as in men, different classes of men. You see big men, CEOs, owners of companies, you know. You see colonels, you see doctors, you see architects, you know. You see men, you see somebody that has a shipping company. But when you see them mount this bike, you know, we all play like children.
The Safari platform gives you that level playing ground. We all eat together, we all play together. In fact, we all take pictures on the floor together. That was really very fine. And you get to meet people who you could do business with. We met some people we've always known on the group, but we have a face to the name now, so it really made us feel very good meeting new friends.
The best of my friends are bikers because within the circle you have professionals, you have realtors, you have engineers, you have doctors, you have lawyers, and it's like you're on a group and everything you need to thrive and to forge on in life, you have them around you. So the network of bikers alone, it's enough.
Safari 2024. For me, I know the planning committee, they will be organizing something more interesting than whatever we've done this year. But I think it's time for us to go into the forest.
I'd like to see some serious hard rides, mountain riding and stuff like that.
When we consider how it is going into the forest, that's taking safari now to combine with adventure. We now need to get rigs of tents, all kinds of sleeping apparatus. Maybe we need some more time to prepare for that. For now, let's just do inland safari and enjoy the ride.
Ride under the rain and let it just be the whole safari experience. Ride across bad roads. Let's just see. And of course, the GS is a tested bike and trusted bike. So who wouldn't want to ride a GS in such terrain?
I'm looking forward to us visiting some important places like waterfalls, you know, cultural places, landmarks. So that's what I'm looking forward to in the next safari.
So aside the ride, something else I think we might be able to see will be some social time together.
2022 was good. 2023 is better. Telling us that 2024 is going to be the best.
Well, I always say I like soft life. Maybe something a little soft, not too long rides, more games, more play times, more dancing activities. So Safari 2024, I think if they bring it towards the south-south or the southeast, it will be amazing. We look forward to a better, more interesting safari in 2024.
My expectations are very high. Very, very high.
It's not something I want to miss again.
Oh, Safari 2024. I will be happy to see more people. As in, like, if we can be like 50 or more, you know, it's a thrill when everybody comes together. It's always an exciting time.
As Safari 2024 is going to be bigger, because I know a lot of people who underestimated 2023 are already regretting not being on the ride.
Well, the only way to put it is if you missed 2023 GS Safari, you missed a lot. It was a wonderful, marvelous experience. The guys, the bikes, the towns, the scenery, the ride, the people along the way. You know, Nigerians are very welcoming people, and anywhere we stop, they gather and they treat us like we're kings. It's a fantastic experience, and it only gets better. The 2024 GS Safari will also be the bomb. So if you miss this, wait for 2024.